welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my review, my honest review on the Salt Rock deodorant, which I purchased from my Little Eco Shop. So guys, let's get into this. I've used Salt Rock deodorant before, and when I purchased this I totally forgotten that I had, and then I remembered that I had. However, let's just get into it. Right, basically this deodorant, when it arrived, it looks so beautiful. It's hot, it still looks really pretty. Basically what you do when you get out the shower or bath and your skin is still wet and like really damp or wet, you would then rub it under your armpits, and then it naturally helps to prevent you stinking and sweating. So the idea of it's fantastic, you know, such a natural product, and it looks so pretty. But see, there's just, can you see all those different grains of salt sticking out? Now when you use this under your armpit, those bits of salt that stick out, and once you use one layer, like more comes through, and they just really hurt and cut your underarm. So I started using this on the morning of Easter Sunday, and I got out of the shower, realised that I'd run out of my Body Shop Black Musk deodorant. I had to get myself dry, go downstairs, get this out of the drawer to then use it. So I'd already dried my armpits, I had to wet them under the sink and then apply the deodorant, and it really stung. Like, it was scratching my underarm. I filmed a little bit. If I've got it on my phone still, I will insert it into the video. Easter Sunday, and I just used the Salt Rock deodorant for the first time, and I'd already got out of the shower, dried myself, and realised that I hadn't got any deodorant. I've just run out of the Body Shop Black Musk one yesterday, so I had to run downstairs and go to my drawer, get this one out and dampen my armpits again, and it did scratch quite a lot. So I'll just show you here. I did kind of go outside of my armpit though, but I'm just kind of blindly rubbing it everywhere, and it has made this armpit sore as well. It did sting like mad. It was just scratching and making me really red. It felt really uncomfortable. The stinging kind of went on for quite some time, like a few minutes. I think it subsided a little bit, but it's still stinging. And it was a good kind of, you know, I was fully dressed and I was pretty much in the car on the way to see Johnny's mum in the garden when it kind of like the stinging had subsided. Now I've been using it ever since, and it's been a good couple of weeks now. I used it this morning before filming because I ran out of my other deodorant, and this was the deodorant that I was going to be using for a good like couple of months and then review it. But it's been a good couple of weeks, guys, and I'm reviewing it now because I'm going to have to purchase another deodorant, whether I get the Black Musk again from the Body Shop or whether I try out another kind of eco-friendly, ethical deodorant again. So if you've got any recommendations, please leave down below. I quite fancy trying the Wild one. So there is a company, I do believe it's called Wild, and they have these aluminium, I think it's like aluminium or some form of metal case, and then you buy the refills and you pop them in every time you run out, different fragrances, and they seem to be really nice and ethical. I need to look more in the companies, so don't quote me on anything, but I've seen them advertised a lot. I know a friend started using them and she seems to be happy with it, so I think I might go and try that. If not, I'll be on the Black Musk again from the Body Shop, because this just really hurts. And guys, I filmed a bit this morning, I'll insert it now, and it was just so painful. I just got out of the shower, so do bear with me. Just wanted to show you what my armpits look like after using the salt deodorant. While I was still wet and stood in the shower, I used the Salt Rock hat, and as you can you see all the bumps on it, which is literally grains of salt. They absolutely kill my underarm. Now they literally just scratch and scrape. Essentially they're cutting the skin, aren't they? It's very superficial and it's not deep. But of course, salt, you get salt in a wound, what happens? It stings like a mad. So guys, this is my underarm after using the Salt Rock. So as you can see, it's really sore, it really stings. Must have been like 15 minutes before my arms felt comfortable comfortable again, you know, fully dressed, doing the makeup before the arms felt comfortable. So the little grains of salt obviously scratch the surface of the skin. What happens when you apply salt to a cut? It stings. So the idea behind it is absolutely fantastic. I love that it's such a natural product. I love that it's a little heart. I'm going to leave it in the bathroom because it's so beautiful. Yes, you know, it's been under my armpit, but it's literally when I've washed my armpit in the shower and then I've rolled it under, so you know, it doesn't smell. It's beautiful. I'll leave it in the bathroom. It can just sit looking pretty, and with it being Himalayan, hopefully, you know, like those Himalayan salt lamps, hopefully the sun shining into the bathroom might give off a bit of a Himalayan salt lamp vibe. So, you know, in that respect, I love it as a deodorant. Hell no, I will not be using that ever again. I'll probably have to use it like throughout this week until another deodorant arrives, because I've not yet ordered anything, and it hurts to use. But maybe if I'm not leaving the house, well, I'm doing the school run, but if I have to go out for an appointment, like I've got a dentist appointment going up, I have to leave the house, I'll have to deodorize. But apart from that, it hurts. So my goodness, no, I don't want to use it. So the purpose of a Salt Rock deodorant is that I have read that Salt Rock deodorants kind of suppress the bacterial growth in your armpit where it has been applied, and therefore it prevents any odour. I have not sweated at all when I've used Salt Rock deodorant. I have not smelt, like literally I've used it in the morning, put it on my armpit, put a t-shirt on, been at home, you know, gone to bed that night in that t-shirt, woke up in the morning, gone for a shower, sniffed the t-shirt, armpit, and it doesn't smell. Like literally, it works. It worked on me 100%. It was fantastic, but it hurts. I'm gonna have to stop using it. Now, when I purchased it, I thought I hadn't ever used a Salt Rock deodorant before. However, once I received it, I remembered that years ago when I used to go and shop in Waitrose, yes, when I used to have a bit more free money and I used to shop in Waitrose, I did once purchase, recommended by a friend, I did once purchase a Salt Rock deodorant. Now this deodorant was called Pit Rock. I'll leave a picture on the screen. You can buy it in Waitrose, or you could at the time. You can get it in Boots, and that deodorant, you kind of, I think it was like a screw, I think you kind of pushed it up or screwed it up, and it was more like a, what you would see like a deodorant stick to be, but it obviously was made out of salt. And from what I remember, I'm gonna have to try it again, aren't I? From what I remember, I didn't sweat, I loved it, and yeah, I don't ever remember it hurting me. There was definitely none of these salt crystals sticking up, so it must be a different way that they flatten the Salt Rock. Maybe it's more like flakes and pushed together. I don't know how they make it, but that one, from memory, didn't hurt. So I'm just jumping into this video from the future because I have since purchased another Salt Rock deodorant. So of course you will know that I didn't have a deodorant, and because I was getting my shopping delivered the next day, I did add a Salt Rock deodorant to the order, and I went for Salt of the Earth. So I did get this from Ocado, but it is available from Boots and lots of other places as well. So I will leave it linked down below in the description, but it's a really nice salt deodorant. Now it does come in a plastic pot, but it will be recyclable. And then this is this salt, so you can see it's really smooth. It's not leaving me any cuts anywhere. It's super smooth. You can even see how smooth and shiny it is. There is not a salt grain in sight. Obviously it's full of salt, but yeah, there's no way this is gonna cut. So it's so smooth. I've been using this one for a good couple of weeks now, and it has become habit now that as soon as I switch the shower off, I get out, stand there and just grab my deodorant and use it straight away. So it really has become a habit. It does say on the packaging though, if you were to use it dry, then you can just wet it. So you could just run it under the tap and then use it that way as well. But yeah, it's really smooth and gorgeous. So it says it's long-lasting protection, no white marks, 100% natural ingredients, suitable for vegetarians and vegans, and it's unisex, and it is not tested on animals, which is what we are all about, guys. So it's absolutely fantastic. So it's Vegetarian Society approved. So it literally has the one ingredient in it, which is potassium alum, which is a natural mineral salt, multi-award winning, and it says suitable for children 6+. So I think, I mean, I wouldn't be giving deodorant to my kids at such a young age. I mean, Freddie's 6 and I'm not going to go give him a deodorant. But definitely as they get older, maybe into their teen years, then salt deodorant could be a good place to start because it's just so natural. And you know, I have shaved and I have epilated as well, and I've been using this twice. I've shaved and epilated and used it in the few weeks that I've been using it, and it's been absolutely fine. It hasn't troubled me in any way. For me, I've just found it absolutely wonderful. So this is the Salt of the Earth Classic Effective Natural Deodorant Unscented. Absolutely love it. There's definitely Pit Rock and Salt of the Earth out there which are good deodorants which don't cut you and such. I find that they last a good, I'll shower in the morning and then shower again the next morning and I haven't perspired, so I am finding it really functional as a deodorant as well. So yeah guys, I just had to tell you about this because yeah, I just love it. Super effective, super gentle, and yeah, I can highly recommend this one. If you want to know what this makeup look is all about, then check out next week's video as well. So guys, that is my review of it. I hope you found this useful. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever used a rock salt deodorant. How did you find it as a deodorant? Did it hurt your armpits? Did it scratch you? How have you got on with your salt deodorant? Or are you interested in trying one? Now I've talked about maybe one that doesn't hurt like that one did. Are you interested in trying one? Or let me know down below in the comments. So guys, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic week. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you all next Tuesday. Thanks guys. Bye. So it literally has one ingredient in it and it is potassium alum, which is a natural minimal